Okay, this is the second one up, but I'm not going to start over. I'm going to just continue. So it happened again and shut off. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my stepdaughter to come by and fix it. So we'll see. After being released, so like I said, I'm just going to continue. After being released from jail, Gibson continued hanging around bars, but on February 21st, 2006, he stole a purse and $300 from a female acquaintance. Tracked down Gibson, brown Toyota, and had him arrested for theft. With Gibson serving a 3-year sentence until he was released, Sierra Independence Day in 2009. During the time he found a job at T&C Hardwood Flooring in Borden, where he was described as an intelligent worker by his regard positively by friends and neighbors, for attending a local non-demonstrable power of the cross church, making paper paper mache figures for helping the sick mother. On the other hand, patrons of the bar frequent considered him strange, and on least of the few occasions he had asked a woman to visit his home to verify success. Gibson eventually stopped attending church altogether at late August 2011. When his mother was admitted into a nursing home, she died at the Floyd Hospital on January 18, 2012, with some neighbors suspecting that her death greatly impacted Gibson's psyche. On every time my family passed, my psyche is going. So, on March 24th that year, he met a 35-year-old Stephanie Marie Kirk at an uptown bar in New Albany, where he arranged to take her on a motorcycle ride. After spending the day doing drugs and having sex, the pair returned to Gibson's house where they argued over some pills. In his anger, Gibson proceeded to rape and strangle her, sexually assaulted her body, breaking her back in the process, when then burying her body in a backyard. On April 18th, he was visited by a 75-year-old friend of his late mother, Christine Wyges. The latter had always supported Gibson and even gave him money. He raped and strangled her before mutilating her corpse, cutting off one of her breasts. Then he left the body on the garage floor surrounding the garbage bags. This is his arrests and trials and imprisonment. On the following day, one of Gibson's sisters went to their mother's house and settled the division of the family estate. And after checking on the garage and finding Wood's body, she immediately notified the police. Later that day, Gibson was arrested for drunk driving in Wood's car and was charged with the murder 5 days later. A few days later, he confessed responsibility to Porto's murders. He also willingly led them to the location of where his buried Kirk bodies. And On April 27th, authorities dug up her body from the backyard, and May 23rd, Gibson was officially charged with her murder, as well with possession of prosecution announcing that they would seek the death penalty for all the three killings. During the murder trial, prosecution presented an interview Gibson and had given investigators spoon upon his arrest, during which he claimed that an evil had overcome him and had made him commit the murder. On October 25th, 2013, Gibson was found guilty in Regis murder at the jury trial, with jurors taking less than 20 minutes to find him guilty of all charges. At the sentencing the following month, Gibson was subsequently handed a death sentence, to which he told the sentencing judge that it was no big deal and that he deserves what he was getting. In regards to the upcoming murder trials, he changed his plea and waived his rights to the speedy trial, choosing to plead guilty to horrendous murder instead. Part of the deal was decided to evidence